What's good, guys? Yeah, welcome back. Y'all know what I'm about to watch. Y'all fucking know. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, I've been avoiding this thing like the plague to avoid any amount of spoilers. But yeah, uh, honestly, I'm just gonna say it. Yugi's winning this one. Yugi is winning this one. That's my prediction. Yugi is winning this one. Come on. I'm stating the facts here.
Right, Pikachu?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
For some reason, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't use Little Karibo for Yugi. I'm a little disappointed.
Ash Ketchum versus Yugi Moto.
One thing that I'm wondering the most about is if they will take a season 0 into account.
The biggest question from the playground. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hmm.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right.
This is a big episode. Just look
Yeah.
how long it is. So thanks to our sponsor,
Yeah.
Mad Mushroom, for helping us make it happen.
Yeah, go check out Mad Mushroom's newest game,
All right.
Night Swarm. It just launched and it's all about action.
Collect companions and claim your throne as Vampire Lord in this survivor-like and roguelike RPG. Double the like.
Each run is another step on your journey to wipe out hordes, find new followers, unlock new quests, and look cool while doing it. Look at that gear.
Night Swarm is on Steam now. And
Cool.
15% off for a limited time.
All right.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
All the kids get their first one at
Yeah.
age 10. If you don't sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he didn't
10 for 25 years.
really know what that meant yet.
How about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like no one ever was? Better than Gary and his dumb groupies.
Well, Ash knew he'd find his answers at the Pokemon League tournament.
So
Of course.
Oak hooked him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu, and went,
I actually prefer the original design of Pikachu. Like he's a lot more chunky. He's a lot more chunky. He's a lot bigger.
he's your problem now, stupid.
Pikachu was a lot.
Yeah.
The duo had a rocky
He was.
start, but after an intense first day together, the rest, as they say, is history.
Yeah.
25 seasons, over 1,200
20. Oh right. Every season per year.
episodes, and the cornerstone of 2000s culture. Ash
Yeah.
spent decades as a 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey.
We should note we are prioritizing the anime that Ash is from, which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex. That's also a Pokemon. But
Yeah.
in a fight, Ash
It's kind of stupid.
usually chooses Pikachu.
Yeah.
Give the yellow red enough voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks in the games can't stop what this Pikachu dishes out.
Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Over time,
It's really stupid, actually. Any normal human would have been fucking dead.
Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! The perfect attack for outgoing flamboyant thieves and air balloons. Looks like they're blasting off again.
Yeah,
clearly the anime doesn't follow the game rules. Like when Pikachu
Of
shot
course.
himself with
just like Yu-Gi-Oh, it doesn't add
his
up.
own thunder while on Swellow, who, is vulnerable to lightning.
But somehow they use thunder as a super armor. Even learns
Yeah.
to deflect attacks by just spinning really fast. Whee!
Speaking of
Spin.
fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but Quick
Yep.
Attack increases that speed even more.
And his Iron Tail really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when a robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
Huh?
As the great philosophers put it, if it works, is it still stupid?
That's a pretty good point. That's a really good point. I can't say that I can't say that I disagree. I can't say that I disagree.
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness and crispy bikes, they are loyal friends.
Yeah.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's League ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if
Yeah.
he needs them, they'll all come running.
Water types like Squirtle and Lapras are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time, his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is
Oh, yeah.
fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass
It's so stupid.
types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with
I gotta say, Pokemon is so stupid. Like, okay, honestly, I only watched the original Pokemon and the X and Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Pokemon X, Y, and Z was the best one. You cannot fucking debate me on that.
synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace. Yeah, so you got a big, scary Darkrai. Eat this Leaf Blade, Smeargle victim! Or that's what I would say if Tobias did an action replay of frickin' Latios. Give my man a win, 4Kids.
Well, 4Kids just did the localization. They didn't.
Yeah,
write the
I know.
show.
I know.
They just get me heated. Almost as much as Infernape's Flare Blitz. Then I'll set my Inferno to overdrive, get my revenge, and Incineroar. Haha!
Ash had a fiery passion
Ugh, I hate Boomstick.
for reaching the top ASAP, but Charizard wasn't on board. Pursuing pride over
Oh,
packs,
yeah.
Ash lost the Viridian Force for the trees and fumbled the Indigo League.
Harsh lesson,
Oh.
but one he needed. Ash started bonding with Pokemon at a deeper level, and that
Yeah.
friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like Solar Beam and Psy Beam.
It's so stupid. How?
Charizard came around too. He's the last one you want to see on the field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, Ash will call for the most unexpected signature move.
Seismic Toss! The people's elbow of Pokemon. Charizard's so strong, his flamethrower melts boulders. The Pokemon world is wild.
Ash's
Yep.
Pokedex spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards. Magikarp leaps over mountains and into space.
What? What?
Duskar pulls souls into the spirit world.
Oh, and Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy, Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions, soar new flying types like Pidgeot. On land, Ash has physical offense like Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gibble
Yeah.
will drop Draco Meteors on anyone, but mainly Piplup.
You want physical? Look at Ash. This twerp somehow carried around a Cosmoem, which canonically weighs over a ton. Oh, and this huge
Oh yeah.
log that's basically a whole tree, he chucked it like it was nothing. Ash can choose his own hands if he wants, and he
yeah.
does a lot. Maybe his secret is watching the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, I don't really get that. I mean, sure, cartoon logic.
Resilience is the bare minimum to HMO1 cut it in the tall grass. Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich each other's lives.
Like Mimey, the Mr. Mime back home who mind boggles you with Reflect, Light Screen, and Psychic. Yep,
Yeah.
that Mr. Mime, the stepdad who Ash caught in a Pokeball and brought home.
Oh,
so
right.
that's how it works.
Ash figured out new ways to bond with his pals with Aura. It's a life force that
What?
interacts with souls and links Ash with Lucario.
This Jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel beams and aura spheres. And with Mega Evolution, Lucario's
right.
power surges enough to defeat champion Cynthia's Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy at the
I don't remember him getting. I don't remember this. You know what? This might be thumbnail. Hold on. It might be thumbnail.
at the Safari Zone when Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros. And he
What?
keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
Ash genuinely
What?
loves his little guys, but boy does it suck to see him lose the Pokemon League over and over again. Kid,
Yep.
just turn the hat backwards and lock in.
Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but his nurtured
Yep.
bonds. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to sing.
Oh, yeah, that was the coolest fucking shit ever. That was the coolest fucking shit in Pokemon ever.
Recognize their senses and movements, transforming him into Ash Greninja.
It comes with a huge power increase, but there's a catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain. A small price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken.
Ash Greninja ran the ones with Champion Diantha's Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Just a normal Gardevoir can conjure black holes.
Ash's Pokemon and teamwork get along like rice balls and jelly-filled donuts. They saved the world from Lysander, who tried to kill all life. They fought the giants, the Reggie kind, not the New York ones, who halted Reggie Gigas, who can tow entire regions.
Ash's team
Right.
battled Steven Stone and Alon, who fought the terraforming primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah, don't get me started on Alon. Ash did
Huh?
everything right, but no! Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 3 times.
Yep.
Blast Burn beat Water Shuriken. Get your
Yeah.
type charts right, 4Kids.
Boomstick 4Kids
Yeah, it doesn't add up, but it was still a really cool fight.
weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled
They weren't? Huh.
to Alola and beyond to train. And thanks to some really delicious soup, his new Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Hide you, Gengar!
Huh?
He haunts foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up. I bet it smells nasty in there.
Yeah.
Ash and Pikachu also scored a buff with their Z move. All they need is
Oh,
a
yeah,
power
that.
ring, some JoJo poses, and Thunderbolt will evolve into
10 million volt Thunderbolt! This rainbow lightning is their ace. You see this coming? You're cooked. Absorb electricity? Cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast? Cooked.
Ash journeyed so much that monsters from another dimension are nothing to him. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper, and Solgaleo is basically the sun god, a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the universe.
Ash got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude. Smell you later, Gary.
In fact, when Ash and friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time. And Dialga literally controls the concept of time.
And Yu-Gi-Oh is still stronger. Yu-Gi-Oh is still stronger. I'm just saying it. Yu-Gi-Oh is still winning this shit. Yugi's still winning. I'm just saying. Boys. I'm hitting the jiggy. I'm getting jiggy with it. Y'all can't see it, but I'm getting jiggy with it.
Is there a legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended?
But it all started with Pikachu, so it was
Yep.
gonna end with Pikachu.
Yep.
In the Tournament of Champions, and Alon, Ash faced the #1
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that he returns.
trainer. Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free! 4Kids, let my boy win! Yes!
Sure. Ash did his best, and he had no regrets. Now free to hand over his torch to Ash did his best, and he had no
Wait, every single
regret.
Pokemon comes back that he's had. No, wait, this is from a different one, I think. I'm not
now
sure.
free to hand over
I'm not really that sure anymore.
his torch to new bright-eyed trainers.
Ash realized that, to him, a Pokemon Master was someone who was friends with every Pokemon.
Yep.
So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked away it landed, because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
I actually like Pokemon a lot. I really do. Oh.
If you want to travel the world like Ash or look as rad as Yugi, then we've got the threads for you.
This battle is sponsored by Quince.
You'll like this. A bunch of Death Battle staff have owned Quince stuff for ages, so we know it's legit.
Quince makes it easy to look sharp, feel good, and find gifts that last. From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to Italian wool coats, Quince pieces are crafted from premium materials and built to hold up without the luxury markup.
Nice! This is totally a Kaiba fit
200 and bro! That's my entire paycheck. Bro!
right here. Just gotta pop up that collar.
Quince makes the essentials every guy needs. Denim, chinos, down jacket.
No, actually not even. That's not... Oh wait, yeah, that is my entire paycheck. Bro!
It's wool top coats and leather styles built to last, just to name a few.
Each piece is made from premium materials. Oh, and by cutting out the middlemen and traditional markups, Quince delivers the same quality as luxury brands at a fraction of the price. So get your wardrobe sorted and your gift list handled with Quince.
Cool.
.com/battle.
Tried to solve
Oh! Oh, it's Yuki's turn! Let's go!
Many a theorist have tried to solve the mystery of ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
What was the secret to such a glorious civilization?
Time travel?
No.
The divine hand? Aliens?
No.
Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians
Yeah.
played games with sorcery. These magical ceremonies punish dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz. They were banished to the Shadow Realm. Wink.
Sadly, the way of the Shadow Games
Hell. Basically hell. Like, they actually fucking died. In the manga, they actually died.
was lost across time and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil. And in the modern day, Yugi Moto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up! Yugi was a shy kid that helped run his grandpop's game shop.
Ain't no way I'm that much taller than Yugi. Bruh.
But little did he know that completing the puzzle would link his spirit.
Friends with... He's actually friends with Bobo. There is no way there is no way he's friends with Bobo. I can't believe it.
To an ancient pharaoh.
Yami, always willing to lend Yugi a hand.
You know what? I like the game too. I like toys as well. I like hamburgers. Not much for leather. I do like games. I like puzzles. Yeah, no. Okay, Yami I do like Yami. Yeah.
And always on demon time while doing so.
Yeah.
Anime Jigsaw. Yami wants to.
He is. Fuck. I read the manga a long time ago. Yeah, it was terrifying for little me. It was terrifying for little frames, alright?
Play a shadow game.
Whether it's brittle air hockey, Mario Party with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm, Duel Monsters.
It's a summoner's war. Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0 life points.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO Seto Kaiba, Yugi knew it was time to knock him down the only way he knows how. Playing a children's card game.
Yeah!
Rizal, Kaiba was given a penalty game. Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril. With the puzzle, Yami can punish you in some seriously messed up ways.
Yep.
Illusions of being set on fire, swapping your soul, or the infamous Mind Crush.
The Millennium Puzzle does far more than force hallucinations. It brings monsters to...
And here's the thing, Mind Crush, it didn't just expel the darkness from Seto Kaiba, no. In the manga, he was in a 6-month coma. Like, he was comatose for 6 months.
Reality forms barriers.
It was...
manipulates probability.
Yeah.
And seals away spirits.
You can't buy this. It and 6 other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't use retribution.
Wait, which movie is this? Which movie is this? I can't remember.
Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and some seriously hardcore LARPing, Yugi and Yami learned each other's shtick and made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya, Tristan, and their left leg Joey, Yugi and Yami were ready for anything.
Because Yugi had a great early deck. Monsters for offense, spells for effects, and traps for setups. Oh, and Exodi... Oh.
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay,
that one's gone.
Yugi's deck is so good. Why isn't it the meta? Put me in, coach. Face my 2,000 card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge.
Yeah.
Yugi's a very clever strategist. His style works best at maximizing the use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah.
Cool story, Wiz. But what's he gonna do about the 3 blue eyes Kaiba's got aiming at his dome?
Simple. Summon the monster card Karibo and have him multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat shield, a dragon's breath.
It's really fucking cool.
It's a gentle breeze.
Well, okay. Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him, but I'm about brute force. Buster Blader and Celtic Guardian are sick, nasty swordsmen. Summon Skull shoots bolts of lightning, and the giant soldier of stone can destroy moons.
Time Wizard's better. It's a living clock that fast-forwards or rewinds a local area of time, turning monsters to infants or wizards into wise sages.
It's so stupid, and I'm all about it.
Speaking of wizardry, you can't have a Yugi deck without his right hand. Dark Magician. Yugi's apprentice, Dark Magician girl.
Both are masters of dark magic, and Yugi often pairs them with the damage redirecting magic cylinder. Now that's thinking with portals.
There's support monsters too. Catapult Turtle is a bot with a cannon that literally launches.
It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
Other monsters. And when Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which immobilizes monsters, they brought down an entire fortress. Wait, that's not how the card game works. Cheating.
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real-world card game.
Yeah,
He also has
I know
tons
that.
of spell cards. Monster Reborn resurrects a fallen friend. Turn Jump is a time skip. And Pot of Greed lets Yugi draw 2 more cards, like Pot of Greed, which lets him draw 2 more cards, like...
If things get dicey, he has...
Yeah. The oldest joke. I summon Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards. I summon Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards. I summon Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards. I summon Pot of Greed.
Has more trap cards to level the field, like Dimension Sphinx, which reflects damage directly back at the opponent's life points.
And if his monsters and life points get wiped, he can just press Control-Z with Mirage Ruler to get them all back.
Pair these cards with Yugi and Yami's teamwork, and nothing could stand in their way. Not even the game's own creator, Pegasus.
Get this, Pegasus can read minds. So in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies they left behind. And the mind reader was stumped. Yeah, they cheated.
Well, Pegasus was reading their minds. Regardless, Yugi and Yami are an excellent dueling pair. Yami trusts Yugi to improve on his plans, while Yugi expects Yami to be his bolder half.
They're not just smart. These card-slinging geeks are somehow expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out.
Wait, hold on, what?
Somehow expected to be fit enough to
And that's Tristan doing that.
lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out, and survive attacks from duel monsters. Even the most common duel monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all of this power culminated in Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because
I fucking love Kaiba. I gotta say it, he's the best anime rival of all time. That's the truth. He's the best rival in anime of all fucking time. He's the coolest.
Kaiba really wanted that salty run back against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater, Merrick, who wanted the 3 Egyptian god cards to take.
I wonder, is this just a really long fight, or is it like a really long analysis? Oh no, it's just a really long fight.
Him out. These cards were Slifer, the Electric Dragon, Ra, the God Phoenix, and Obelisk, who strikes with the power of infinity.
This was a different ball game altogether, but Yugi was starting to stand on his own 2 feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling on in a battle city that never wants to end, or stop bullying Joey. But to claim
it was really unfair for Joey.
the Egyptian gods, Yugi and Yami had to face them in duels, pulling off some ridiculously high IQ plays.
When battling Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician
He went above an Egyptian god.
Girl's magic into Black Burning magic, promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians. In the movie Bonds Beyond Time, they did something similar against Paradox. It's kinda crazy that together, the magicians can defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Mid-tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole. Planet alignment moves solar tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole.
Alright! Wait, is this card an actual thing? I didn't even know.
Planet alignment moves solar systems.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the top would be the great evil god Zork, who showed
Satan God.
up to plunge existence into the realm of
Brought to you by Maxwell.
darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with the bonds of his cards, Yugi can will duel monsters into reality, even drawing anyone he wishes by believing in the heart of the cards.
I knew it! He's been cheating all this time! He doesn't just make up rules, he's stacking his deck!
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck, it's an actual skill that he developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5e.
Okay, well, I'd be the king of games too if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
Whatever. Yami rediscovered his Egyptian past, his multiple lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the
God. The true God.
creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good.
Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The epitome of, screw you, I win.
No kidding. For Harakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse with that same light. Judgment had
It's actually insane. L- People really like to speak about, like, how that Yu-Gi-Oh monster and how the Pokemons how the Pokemons are stronger than Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. No, they're not. They're not. They did not spawn a whole multiverse on their own. They are not God.
passed. Across many duels, evil was vanquished. There was only one more thing left to do.
A post-game boss duel between you.
Okay, I don't know that much about Pokemon either. As I said, I only watched the original Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Those are the only ones I watched, so
And a
yeah.
Tim.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi
Yeah.
had grown as a duelist and a person. His victory proved that he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even
Yeah.
when a Tim was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always be bros.
Yeah.
Okay, it should have been me, not him. I'm
Yeah.
sorry I called
Oh, you know
you a
what?
cheater. I was
There we are. There we are. There we are. Thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail right there.
jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved
Yeah.
on to a career in game design and passed the
Oh, yeah.
torch.
Jealous.
Oh,
you're
yeah, he
so
did.
Cool.
Yugi moved on to a career
Wait, he actually teamed up with Seto Kaiba in game design? I didn't. Huh.
in game design and passed the torch to future duelists. He would be remembered
Yeah.
as the greatest duelist there ever was.
Yeah.
Except to Kaiba, who tried to ascend to the afterlife to rematch a Tim.
Yeah. It's the coolest fucking shit ever.
Goes to show you that money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can buy you a sweet rocket ship.
There
Yeah.
will always be another story, another duel, another game. And
Mm.
you won't find yourself a better opponent than the king of games.
Mm. I actually feel like that Yugi's introduction here was longer than Ash's was.
The Battle of the Millennium is about to start, but we wouldn't be able to make it happen without some help from our friends at Raycon.
That's right. This message is sponsored by Raycon.
You know
If
what?
you're
You
looking
get. You know what? You
for a
get that
holiday
book.
gift, Raycon's
I'll
essential
I'll watch it.
open earbuds should be at the top of your list.
Regular earbuds block out everything, but these beauties sit so perfectly in the ear you get both real clear sound and also what's happening around you. Exactly what I need when I'm out lawnmower racing, or bike riding, jogging,
Lawnmower racing. What?
whatever normal people do.
We're happy that Raycon is a longtime sponsor of our show, and for good reason. They have over 3 million customers who are getting premium sound quality for half the price. And if you don't like your earbuds, they have a 30-day guarantee, so there's practically no risk.
They're lightweight, last up to 8 hours on one charge, and with multi-point connection, I can wirelessly hook them up to multiple devices.
Cool.
So they're super handy.
The essential open earbuds are here for the holiday season.
Blah
to save
blah
up
blah
Christmas.
blah. All right.
All right.
All right. Who y'all rooting for? I know who I'm rooting for. Yugi, my fucking goat.
The combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
We're treating this as a real-time fight, much
Yeah.
like typical battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll
Yeah.
allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
Oh yeah. That adds up.
Time to death battle!
Oh, I like this. Oh, this is really cool. Oh! Nah, that's a transition. That's a fucking transition, dog.
You okay, Pikachu? It's we're on
What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing?
It's tricky. Hang in there.
You have Spirit, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack. And I set one card face down to end my turn.
Whoa. Okay, guys, it's our turn now. Pikachu, throw him up with quick attack. Everyone else, back him up. Great job. Now, Thunderbolt.
Yo, the animation goes so fucking hard here. The animation goes so fucking hard.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You forgot about my face down card. Rise, Dimension Snake!
Oh man, this goes on. Oh man, this is so cool. All right, right. More thumbnail potential. Oh, this is so fucking cool.
Oh, I get it. Good thing we brought them all, right, Pikachu?
What do you mean, them all?
Oh. Oh, right.
Charizard, I choose you!
Oh, right. Oh, all right, Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. Hey, hey, hey. Look, you can't just summon that thing. Oh. What the fuck? Fuck, this goes on. Come on, Yugi. Now wait, hold on. Bro, stop aura farming. Genuinely, just stop aura farming. Leave some hoes for the rest of us. Come on, dog. Come on, Yugi. Kill him. What? Oh, nah, bro, nah.
Aha!
Oh, this is cool. I forgot the slap is so fucking massive. Thunder Force! Oh. Oh, Gengar! Huh? Huh? Oh, right. Hmm. Yugi?
Sorry, partner.
Oh,
Don't
Yugi, don't fucking lose this. Don't fucking lose this,
worry.
man.
It's my turn now.
Oh, oh, this got me fucking hype. Oh, let's go. Bro, you can't do this to me. Bro, no, you can't do this to me, dog. Come on.
I just need to believe in the heart of the cards.
Wait, he drew three. All right. Oh. Oh.
Who's that Pokemon?
Haruxi!
Oh.
Goddess of light!
Oh.
This is it! Magician! Flash burning magic! Haruxi! Joser!
What the fuck? Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Pikachu, let's finish this.
Nah. Fuck. Yugi, win this shit.
10 million volts!
Come on, Yugi. Come on, Yugi. Come on.
You activated my trap card! Magic Cylinder!
Yes.
With it, I'll send your Thunderbolt back to attack your life points directly!
Damn.
That was an awesome duel, Ash.
Yes. Wow. Oh, this got got me hyped. Man! Oh, this is cool. Oh, this was awesome. Oh, this was peak as fuck. Woo! Oh man, this was awesome. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck man. Woo! All right. Let's watch the stat analysis thing.
Oh, my childhood. Whiz, quick! I need your tears. We can save him.
There's a lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say, he wins a lot.
Even a Tim's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale, since he wasn't in charge for very long.
Yeah,
Plus,
I know that.
Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively. While Yugi's deck is obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins in experience, but when it comes to strategy, he's a wild card.
He's skilled at improvisation and using the environment to win. Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Both could likely adjust to each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse style win was unlikely.
I see.
But Ash's secret weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja. That's crazy. Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way.
The
heart
I
of
know
the cards is real, and Yugi is determined to support his monsters with spells, traps, and buffs. Look at his duels with Merrick and Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking, what if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees and lift baby gods. Just punch him, man. Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make shields, steal ghosts, cast illusions, and mess with minds. If Ash actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call.
Yeah, I know that.
Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ash's can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts,
but Yugi's are still stronger.
and are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier scale to glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse.
Yeah, exactly.
Surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunstill Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
Yeah.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on his remaining Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more Psychic Barriers. If he lost Lucario, no more Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
And so on. The longer the battle went, the less Pokemon Ash had.
Yeah.
And he did not have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster Reborn that could instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he can, bend fate to draw whatever card he wants. And we didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a
props to Death Battle. Like, I've got to say it, props to Death Battle. This was actually insane. All right, so yeah. To everyone watching, thanks for watching. Genuinely, really, thanks for watching. And I'm sorry if I got a little loud. Yu-Gi-Oh is just my childhood, all right. Yu-Gi-Oh is my childhood, and I am so happy to see him win. I am so fucking happy to see him win. All right. Yeah. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and I've seen how that my fucking thalassophobia thingy on on crocodiles went, yeah, it's gone pretty well. So yeah, yeah, no, I don't want to do this, man. I really don't want to do this, dog. But yeah, thanks for watching, genuinely, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.